everyone, it's Poppy Lettice here from Lettices. Happy second advent. This is a really exciting one for me because it's our first proper recipe video for you guys. Today we are doing Yorkshire puddings. I've been experimenting with Aquafaba. So the first thing you want to do is grab your oil and you're just going to oil your muffin tin. I've just filled up my muffin tin with a splash of oil in each one. And I'm going to pop this into the oven now on 200 degrees for about 12 minutes. The point is that you want it to get sizzling hot so that as soon as you put that batter in, it starts to rise and you'll actually see it coming up around the edges as it's just starting to rise. So I'll pop this in now and get the oven on. So we are rocking, so that's 200 degrees. And now I'm going to grab my ingredients. I'm starting with 150 grams of self-raising flour and I'm using soya milk. So this is organic soy milk from Muller. So I just used 200 ml of the soy milk. So that's about 200 ml there. And you can of course use other plant-based milks as well. I did start off with my recipe doing almond milk. They just weren't getting as much rise. So after a bit of research, I found that soy milk has the highest amount of protein in of all the parts of milk because you want the most protein possible in this to really help the rise and to keep that maintained. So I've got 200 ml of soy milk and I've got 150 grams of self-raising flour. So I'm just mixing those together. Now this is the Aquafaba, so these are chickpeas and it's literally the juice from a tin of chickpeas. So I'm just going to leave my chickpeas in there because I can have that later. And that can has worked out just over 100 ml. In the jug separately, I'm just going to whisk this. It takes about a minute. You'll see it's gone from juice, it's starting to whisk up now. People use Aquafaba for all sorts. You use it for meringues, and it's a really good egg replacement no matter what you use it for. So you can see it's produced like a white foam, and I'm going to tip that straight into the batter mix. So we've got soy milk, self-raising flour, and Aquafaba. A splash of salt. I use the low sodium salt. That's like a hefty pinch. So we're going to give that a good old whisk. Then we're going to pop it back into the jug so that you can easily pour it into the mould. There we go, that's our batter ready to go. Popping this in now really quickly, 2/3 full. And yeah, I've got about 10 nice big ones out of that. So I'm going to put this one back in the oven. So I've got them in the oven for 25 minutes on 200 degrees and they will start to crisp up quite quickly, but once you've cooked them, bring them out of the oven, let them sit for about 5 minutes and then they soften. So don't worry if you feel like they're going overly crispy, it's really fine, keep them in there because it's more important that they do cook and get the best rise that they can. So here we have fabulous Yorkshires. These have had 25 minutes in the oven. I'm going to give them another 5 minutes now just to sit and cool. That is your Yorkshire's done. Look at that beauty. So we've got 10 big Yorkshires. I have eaten lots of these last few days. There we have the Aquafaba Yorkshire pudding. Oh, that is really good. Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe if you found this video useful and I'll see you in a couple of days.